turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. The 30, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 61 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, Darnold, he lost the football. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the gun, it's Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. And again, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
To Devin Singletary. It's a pickup of 3.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen.
25-yard line.
The left side caught by Diggs.
Allen's pass.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They shakes him off. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Ryan Griffin.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there. Yeah,
that is into the hands of Perriman. Touchdown, Jets.
Complete to
Brashad Perriman. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. And his kick is good.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.